Yeah, yes, you can, Damage. I would love for you to call in. Just give me 1 second, though, because I want to just test if this works. Now, I'm only streaming to YouTube, and I want to see if that makes any difference. I have tried that. All right, so let's see if this matters. Obviously, it'll be fine right now. Shit. Hang on. My microphone. Where's my microphone door? All right, my microphone should be better. And we'll put that lower. We'll put this higher. Okay, let's see what this gets us. Here we go. All right, you guys let me know how this looks. Is it still too loud? Is the game still too loud? And the mic? There's a hissing sound from the microphone? You can't hear the game? Are you sure? Is everybody else hearing that? You might be hearing this. Hang on. You can hear the game very softly. What do you mean? Okay, so right now you can... How's the mix, Adnan? Oh, you can't hear anything now, so... So tell me how this is, if you can hear me. All right, Ben, cool, thanks. What do you mean the fire has no effect on the boss? Why not? Well, I guess I'll change it then. How's the quality of the video of the game itself? Huge, smooth and clear, Nawdog. Okay, cool. All right, so it looks fine, huh? All right, let's try again and let's keep it going and see if it survives again. I hate that I can't. Why now? If this is what the problem is, even with my internet, why can I not stream to multiple places? I have good bandwidth, don't I? I'm streaming at 6,000 bit rate, and my upload is about 39 megabits per second. Damage sector. Okay, so what do you mean? How can I tell what's streaming? If it's my PC or if it's my... in other words, you're saying... where did it go? It depends if your PC is streaming itself versus the service or program. So how would I know that? Oh, Bold Alpha, my core audience is on YouTube easily. Design Solutions, I've done. I've been in therapy on and off for a long time. I like therapy a lot. Why do you think I need therapy? What is it that you see? God damn it. Oh, the charge attacks are blocked by this guy, Morgan? All right, good to know. Thanks, bud. Got him. Hello, Kenny. Good to see you, man. I think it was the bit rate, but it also might be... I mean, I don't want to count my chickens, but I'm also not streaming to anything else. Except... what's it called? YouTube. I'll look at the chat in just a second. I just want to see this cutscene. This game's so awesome. Yeah, awesome. It could be that Jaffe's gonna hate Russia. Of course I don't hate Russia. I hate Putin and his government. Absolutely. Design Solutions, you need to be more specific, buddy. Oh shit. That's awesome. Oh shit, Gojira. All right, hang on. Let me look at the chat real quick. Okay, I believe there's good and bad in every person. Well, that's my philosophy, and I may be wrong, and I love what you've created, but now your views seem radical and abrasive. Again, I need specifics. Luca, Jaffe, do you still think they'll remaster God of War 1 and 2 for the 20th anniversary? I think so, and I think it'll be for the 30 and 3 as well. Oh, I'm sorry you had the flu, Kenny. That does suck. Services can allow you to stream one stream to it, then the server's owned stream to multiple. A program on your PC can stream from the PC to it all multiple. So what I do is I use OBS, and then OBS has the software that says, okay, now send it out to everybody. So I'm not streaming 3 different times. I'm assuming I'm streaming it up once to either Talk Studio or OBS, and then OBS is doing. Now, I wonder if that could be what you're saying. So, even though, yes, OBS is sort of taking the signal, it's sending the signal out 3 different times. It's uploading the same signal 3 times. Is that maybe what you mean? You need, what's an SS, Ben Hainer? Okay, so then do you think, Damage Sector, that this is at least a temporary solve or a good solve if I only want to stream to one place? Let's see if it hangs. Let's see if it holds. And then we'll try Dragon Age, see how that works. Oh, sacred symbols and your ideas for Kratos. I mean, if they want to have me, I'm. Whenever those guys call, they know I'm always there, 100%. Yeah, I'm sorry. What ideas are mine that are radical? I may have missed it. Did he say anything? How have I dealt with the kids leaving the coop? Well, Calvin's still here, but you know, the thing is with Sarah, you know, she's in Vegas, but with the internet, you know, I miss her. I wish she was like here all the time, but you know, we see her on video, we talk to her daily, we text, you know, it's very, very different, but I also know that the consequences of not letting them fly the coop would be worse, even though it is very bittersweet. Would you do a new weapon around Kratos or keep the blades? Oh, Bold Alpha. I'd probably keep the blades, but I would add some aspects to it that you could maybe cause it to sort of morph into like 3 or 4 different things based on playstyle, but I have to think about it. That seems almost generic. One of the tests I was going to have you run directly is streaming to YouTube by itself. If there's no more issues, then it's your 35 upload that's the issue, right? So, I think so far, right, it sounds like this is running fine. And now I'm going to kill this and I'm going to run Dragon Age, and let's see if that stays. I'll keep this stream going, but I'm going to kill this game. All right, so let's kill Dragon Age. I mean, this stream. And this... Now, let's do Dragon Age Choto. Hey, Andromeda, thank you, buddy. Listen, Stalker 2 is great. Stalker 2 is one of those things, I mean, I have it right here. I was playing it the other day because I wanted to check on the patch. They just released a huge fucking patch. I really, you know, there's just too much to play, man. I want to get back into Stalker 2 because I really did enjoy it a great deal. Trusting your kids to be safe is nerve-wracking. Oh, it's horrible. It is the most horrible fucking thing in the world, you know, but you know, they got to go out there into the world and have their adventures. But, you know, I think any parent feels the same. You know, Calvin went today with his friends just to the mall, and I was just like, okay, just be safe, you know, you can't hug them enough before they walk out the door. I'm with you, man. But, you know, you have to. Otherwise, you know, you'll fuck them up. So, I use wired. I'm all wired. Yeah, Kenny, this Ninja Gaiden's excellent, man. Cyber Shadow Physical and Collectors was just announced. Cyber Shadow, what is that? Incredible hidden gem. I also picked up the Physical Shadow, the Ninja Reborn, another gem. Thank you, buddy, for the super chat. I really appreciate that very, very much. Of course I care, Wayne B. How do you not? I mean, come on now. I want to see what Cyber Shadow sounds very familiar. I don't know why. Cyber Shadow game. Okay, I've played this. This is, yeah, okay. I remember this game. Oh, and they just put out a physical version. Okay, gotcha. Okay. All right, let's see how this plays. Yeah, I should go back and try Cyber Shadow. I remember it being hard, but I honestly think I've become a little bit of a better gamer. Yeah, loads of kids do have bad parents. That's true, but no, I'm a huge fan of being a dad. These kids are amazing. Thank you, Nathaniel. Ravnos, design, what views of his did you find radical? Jaffe is cool. He will discuss it with you and not attack your opinion. Yeah, I think he just said that and walked away. Maybe not. Oh, there he is. No, but now he's, yeah, I would love to know what he's talking about. As a game dev gamer, what immerses you the most? Do you have a different take on a game from an average gamer? I don't think I have a different take. I think I have more takes, right? So for me, I think it's a question of what the word immersed means to you, right? So if you're talking about being immersed in the world of the game, that to me is like one of the most immersive games I've ever played is recently is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This game is not immersive in that way, but it's immersive in the mechanics, or a game like Marvel Snap or Hearthstone is very immersive in the mechanics. So it really just totally depends on, but if you mean like immersive, like you're on the holodeck, I would say having the systems respond to you and having the narrative and the game world adjust around choices makes it feel like you're really living in the space, and obviously living amazing graphics and stuff. Laughing Skull, Jaffe making waves in Laucow universe. Really happy you're over there. I was afraid you wouldn't fit, but you've been absolutely hilarious. Thank you. I mean, yeah, I still don't know, talking to Jay about that, we still don't really know exactly what the show's gonna be. And, I can't, hang on. Now I just have to solve my microphone dropping down. Hang on, I'll get back to the chat in a second. I want to see how this looks and see if it's running smooth. Well, yeah, Andromeda, the show's whatever we want it to be, but we also, I think the cool thing about, working with Jay, I mean, both of us are, he's from film, I'm semi from film, definitely from games. We want to entertain the audience, and we want it to be sustainable. And so I think one of the challenging parts for us right now is just trying to figure out, we can't every single night just go as batshit as we went the other night, because it starts to feel expected and forced. But at the same time, we can't just read the news, right? So we're trying to figure out, what does the show look like, an average version of the show, because we want to be able to deliver that satisfactorily, I think I'm saying it right, to the viewers each time. So we're going to get it right, and we're going to get it wrong for the next couple weeks, but hopefully that'll allow us to settle in on what the show actually is. But I think there have been some great moments in all the shows. I'm having a really good time, and so I hope there's an audience for it. All right, so this looks a lot better. And it looks good, and does it look muddy, though? It still looks a little muddy, doesn't it? It looks clean. Okay, good. All right, well, cool. Now let's try Call of Duty, and if that works and we get like 30 minutes of clean frames, I think we'll. At that point, I could probably up the bit rate. No, because the bit rate is still going to get hit by the upload, right? So let's jump to Call of Duty at 6,000. I don't really want to push out of luck. All right, hang on. When Laucal started, Keem tried to get DSP. He turned it down. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've enjoyed it, but like I said, I really want to find a way to make it, and I know Jay does as well. Really sustainable and something that people really have a good time at. But it's not just always the same shenanigans. We've got to figure out, and that's the hard part of it. That's the real hard part of it. Like for me, I'll be hosting the show by myself on Monday night, which is kind of scary. Not because I'm doing it now. I'm not scared to host a show, but it's enough of a new audience that I don't know if my brand is gonna connect. And so I'm thinking about trying to find some really interesting guests to bring on. I'm trying to find somebody that has something called objectophilia, which are people who are sexually and romantically attracted to objects. I think that could be interesting, but that also may be like, dude, we just want to fucking, take the piss out of Becky. And at which point it's like, how much of that can you do before you start to get bored of it? Not me, but the audience, right? Libs of Laucal, I wouldn't mind doing, but I don't think it would be, this show. Maybe it would be a different show. Right, like JD Vance and the couch. It is a funny topic, but again, like I said, there's a lot of people that I don't really know what they tune in for, honestly. When I go to any of the shows, no matter what it's called, it's like everybody's just fucking yelling at people all the time, which is fine. I get that it's funny, but can you do the whole fucking show that way? Maybe that's what we'll figure out. That's what we'll find out together, my friends. But yeah, I am finding them, like I said, I certainly don't agree with all the things they say. I absolutely don't agree with some of the word choices they use. Today, somebody I was on a stream with, and they said something that I thought was pretty offensive to black folks, and I just immediately was like, okay, I'm out. Like the minute that comes up, I don't mind people, saying whatever they want, but I don't want to be around certain things, and I just walk away when that happens, and I'm very happy doing that. So, yeah, Damage, what you got? What do you got? Oh yeah, pull up Florida news for sure. But we'll try it. Chances are Monday night there'll be a guest, and there will be interesting, weird, strange news topics. That's what I'm assuming, but I don't know yet. Yeah, you guys let me know how this looks when we get into the game, please. The people make me not want to watch Laucal. Well, that's all there is people. What else is there? I don't understand. Yeah, I would like to bring Turtle on. I think Turtle would actually have a home there. But Turtle's like Brigadoon. I know it's a deep cut, but he's like Brigadoon. You never know when Turtle's going to show up. Oh, I can't bring you on like that in the chat queue. You mean on Discord? Is what you mean, or where are you in the chat queue? Damaged. I don't even know if I have Discord open. I might. The thing you have to understand, though, Sergeant Frosty, he says anything associated with the term Laucal I wouldn't want to be associated with. I'm not of that generation, right? So the word doesn't really it doesn't really mean anything to me. I don't really care. So I'm just like, okay, whatever. And you know, I know myself well enough that I'm not like, I'm showing up and pitching and talking, man. I don't really care. So Damage, I'll get you after this match. We'll try to make it work.
MCC is live. Assume all contacts are hostile.
All right, hey, Dexterous Joe. Okay, so let's see if this runs any better.
We've taken control.
I'm going to ignore the chat while I'm playing. I mean, not entirely. I never ignored it entirely, which is why I suck. And because I also just suck. But, okay, but I'll get that after Damage Sector. But yeah, when I'm playing this game, honestly, I just want to see. I'm looking at it on my YouTube. I don't think it looks very good, but it looks okay. How is the stream for you guys watching this footage? Just as good as it was on Dragon Age, or what's that other thing we were playing? I like how I'm a bit too educated for Lao Cow. Just a bit. If I just had dropped out at, like, you know, freshman year. It's clean. It looks good. Very good. Lao Cow Lowbrow. That might work. I mean, you know what it is? I think it's hard to actually pick a name yet because we don't know what the consistent tone is going to be. It certainly ain't going to be Tech Talk unless we keep it ironically, because, you know.
Assaulting.
I do like that name, Wayne, though. It's a good name. Flaming Dumpster Fire? Yeah, I mean, we need something that alliterates, I assume, with Lao, but Dumpster Fire dudes, that's stupid. This is a real hard hallway to get in and survive. Once you get in the hallway, you're okay, but it's pretty tough to sort of stay alive in there. How now, Lao Cow? That's pretty good. They actually already have Lao Cow Gaming, and all of our stuff is not going to be gaming, so... Shit, what was the game we were playing? Oh, Ninja Gaiden, right. I was like, what the fuck was that game? I'm not even paying attention to the game. I'm looking at the stream.
Hostiles have eyes overhead.
Oh, I don't even know how I would play co-op Twisted Metal. No, Dexterous, I'm doing a show 5 nights a week over on this thing. Good night, Ben. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. Called Lao... It's really Lol Cow, but I say Lao Cow because I'm a rebel. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't want to play games on that channel, at least not on that show. I mean, there's plenty of people who like watching people play games, but you got to be better than I am at it, you know.
TACOM, get a UAV in the air.
Lao Cow Asylum. That's pretty good. Sorry, pal. Sucks to be you. Sucks to be me. I like Lao Cow Asylum. It doesn't quite roll off the tongue, but it kind of tonally it fits, I think. Oh, he's right there, idiot. All right, we're still holding together. It's still streaming fine, you guys. I think roast and toast is a fun thing to say.
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice. You can switch to standard now to keep chatting.
Oh, I had no idea I was even chatting. Hey, why do I have 5 Jaffe videos? Because I've been doing tests tonight. Sorry about that. Lao Cow Laughs suggests that it's always going to be funny. And I can't, you know. It's holding water so far. I hope so, man.
Tank bomb.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Late night Lao Cow, that's pretty good. And we do come on in pretty late. I mean, at least for me in California. Certainly for people on the East Coast. Yeah, Ricardo, how's the stream look from Peru?
Enemy RTX detected.
Eyes on enemy.
All right, good, Wayne. Thank you. Very smooth. I've set the quality settings 1080p. Oh, I'm playing locally, though, but that's good, Alan, that it's very smooth. Oh, there's a Ninja Turtle.
Weaver requesting UAV tasking. Weaver requesting Hellstorm strike. Weaver authorizing Watchdog Kilo operations.
Have eyes on.
I think late night. Hey, the rich got fired show. Yeah. I think late night Lao Cow is pretty good.
Bloody hell. Check that aim, shite for brains.
Shite for brains. Oh.
Molotov out. Visual on enemy. Enemy resupply disrupted.
Crimson's on their heels. Hit them hard.
Calling in score streak.
Lolit's,
Perfect.
I'm not saying that one.
Defend
Lizard Lounge with Jay and Jaffe? Maybe, but I do like late night, what did you say, late night Lao Cows or something?
Tactical incoming. Ready to say uncle?
All right, well, there we go. Well, that seems to have worked. Thanks, Poop Guy. I appreciate it, buddy.
Just helping you know, Terminators, usually they're good at whatever they do. Maybe you shouldn't rock that skin because you're not really good at the game. Try a different one.
Oh no. I'm an idiot. Gal Cow? Nah, I don't want to. I like Late Night Low Cow, I think is good. Late Night Lol Cow. It's so dumb. At least at the moment, until I am able to get my upload faster. But yeah. Oh, that was somebody playing. I didn't have the lobby chat turned off. So it was just a lobby chat because I had the lobby on, so I was listening to voice chat. Ugh. I did play Castlevania Symphony Mutemo. It's been a long, long time, but yeah, I did. I never finished it, of course, because it's me, but yeah. Okay, Damaged, I gotta figure this out. Okay, can somebody remind me the minute this game is over to talk to Damaged, and then we'll figure out how to do it? Because the last link I gave you doesn't really work. That only works when I have Talk Studio open. But I'm not going through Talk Studio right now. I'm going through OBS right now. Do the loud ladies get on your nerves? Yeah, I mean, that's why I'll kind of call in, say my piece, and back out, because they're really loud.
Remind those shitheads who they're dealing with.
All right, awesome. Good to see you, bud.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
You fucking hold it. The hell is blocking me?
Enemy grenade! Get down, Frank!
Oh, okay, Damage. No worries. I mean, can you type it? I can answer it now if you type it. But if you want to talk, I can do it right after this match. I just forgot, honestly, that you were waiting. Jesus, that was a hell of a... Well, I think that's the idea, Vinny. And I'm sure... Why am I hearing this music? I thought I muted these guys. Hello, Hedo Shoto. Hang on.
Put them to bed.
Where is that song coming from? Yeah, I mean, Jonathan, I get it. It's not for everybody. What we were saying earlier is this channel will be, this will be Gavin and Games here. And that's where it'll be more, you know, we'll still be stupid, as we always are, but it'll be, you know, a genuine conversation about games and pop culture and all that stuff. But then when I go on lolcal, yeah, it's Jerry Springer. I mean, I want it to be more than just that with our show, and I'm sure Jay does as well. But of course, it's drama, which I really like. I think that's a lot of fun.
Get a counter
But
UAV in the air.
it is kind of hard to know who's real and who's playing a character, which is a little disturbing.
Hostile. 12 o'clock.
But I like that it actually lets the shows be a little separate, you know, on different channels, right? There's a documentary right now on Jerry Springer, and there's a
Positive ID.
on Netflix. I just started watching it, and there's actually a book right now on and I the author reached out to me and sent me a copy. I just got to get back to him about kind of the trash culture of the 90s and gaming and TV and all that, and how it really did change America, wrestling. I might have him on the show because I find that subject fascinating. All right, up to you, Damaged. I'm happy to wait till after, but if you want to, just hit me up next time, man. I'm sorry about that.
Eyes on enemy.
Hard to believe he was the mayor.
Tick. TACOM, I need eyes overhead.
Ah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that super chat, Hido Shoto. I don't even know how to hit a nuke this stream, or any stream. It's just number of kills without dying. I mean, I'll do my best. Yeah, he was the mayor of Cincinnati. Yeah, the documentary covers all that. I haven't watched the whole thing, but what I've watched I really like. It's really good. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody's music, but I have lobby muted, so I don't know how that's working, but...
Enemy field upgrade.
But yeah, I like the drama of it, and I also like that, like I said, I mean, I know there are some people over here that are like, oh, I don't go in for that, and I get that, and so it's kind of nice to have a way to do it without pissing off those people, right?
Get a UAV on grid.
All right, I'm going to focus now. I'm going to bring this home for the team. I'm going to get Hido Shoto a nuke.
Requesting CUAV above.
Get off your.
They're moving.
Is that right, Wiggy? Wiggy, yeah. Yeah, Jason, I may go down to the panel or up to the panel. Oh, I don't know. Probably not Ravnos. They really don't seem to care all that much about that, which is nice because we can talk about other things. Hello, MK Ness. I'm doing really good. And also good just in general, but also good because the chat has been very helpful to me. And I think we've solved at least a large part of the I think, of the streaming buffering issue. The documentary on Springer is on Netflix.
What's your target ID? Semtex front.
No medals for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
Kelly, go. Frag out. Take that aim, shy for brains.
Who's Grok 3? I don't know who that is. Oh, hey, Batrol. Where am I in Gaiden? I just killed the boss on the airship and I winked down the mountain. And now I'm fighting the giant turtle thing.
Sighting on mover. Here's KIA. Semtex incoming.
That's a long title, Tyler.
Semtex out. Semtex front. Incoming.
Yeah, Wiggy, that I'm gonna add some stuff to the game this week. Absolutely. All right, there we
CIA's
go.
a bunch of proud bastards. They won't forget this.
Result, we fucking wrapped it.
All right, not good, not good. All right, guys, I'm out. We'll be streaming Dungeons and Dragons on this channel tomorrow at 3 o'clock, and then I'll be back on Monday, early afternoon or morning, Gabbing and Games, and over on Locale. At the moment, we're calling it Tech Talk. That'll be at 8 o'clock California time. And then I'll be on Twitter and Twitch. Hit like on your way out if you liked it. If you didn't, hit a thumbs down and tell me why in the comments. I appreciate it. Consider a membership. Consider subscribing. Consider, I don't know, fucking yourself. You get it. All right, fellas. Be well. See you soon. Thanks for the help, you guys. Bye.